Let me go to South Africa, Mummy Africa, and talk to first time caller Tembi. Tembi. Tembi, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hi, Jesse. How are you?
All is well, Tembi. Thanks for calling.
Nice. So firstly, I just wanted to say I've been watching your show, I would say probably almost a year.
Uh-huh.
And some of the things that you've said have been really helpful, especially as it relates to anger, because I can definitely see in myself that I did have anger. Well, I think I still do, and that's the reason why I called. I'm a 29-year-old female. I'm engaged, and I have a 2-year-old daughter. And I've forgiven my mother. I've also forgiven my father.
Nice.
And I've seen myself getting better. However, I still have moments where, especially with my fiance, I'll get ticked, as you say, over little things,
Yeah.
and I can see myself doing it, and I really don't want to do it. But there's still those little annoyances, and I know you say it's the same spirit, whether it's just a small annoyance, it's still anger, and I can feel it in my body, and I really want to overcome it. So I was hoping to get your input on how to overcome that. I'm also doing the silent prayer, every morning and every night. And so I'm really just, I've been in tune with what I feel, my thoughts. So I really just want to overcome the anger, because I can see it in me, and I just want to overcome the evil. So that's pretty much is my question to you.
So what's beautiful about what you're doing, you can see the anger in you, right? Now that you're forgiven, you can now see. And all you need to do for the rest of your life is just see and do nothing about the spirit of loneliness, anger, suicidal thoughts, or anything. All you need to do is see it. Do not call it you. Stop identifying with it. And I promise you, the spirit of evil will be taken away from you. God just wants you to see there's nothing else you need to do. And that's why he said, pray without ceasing, stay present, and he will take that away from you. It's not you. Do not never call that anger you again. So you can even quietly say to yourself, I see those thoughts, or I see you. I know it's not me. It's not me, right? Eventually, you won't have to remind yourself of that. But just don't call it you. You just see it, live with it, sleep with it, walk with it, drive with it, but do nothing about it. Go about your day, and it will be taken away from you. It's not you. The only reason that it has not already been taken away from you because you believe that is you and you have an identity with it. Stop identifying with it. The anger that's there now is not you. It's in the mind, and you may feel it emotionally, but it's not you at all.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely becoming clear that it's not me.
Yeah.
And I'm also catching myself, because sometimes I'll get annoyed and then I'll judge myself, and I can also recognize that even that is like a traitor.
Yes.
So I'll stay with that, and I'll just stay with it.
I promise you, it is not you.
Yeah.
It's not you at all. So stop identifying with it. It's a spirit that made a home in you. And when you were young and you were traumatized by your parents, your mother, and you've been identified with it. But now that you can see, it will be taken away. And I love that the fact that you can catch it. You're starting to catch it. That's all you need to do is catch it. And that's why I encourage you to stay present. Practice staying present rather than being lost in your imagination.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. That was all.
So when are you getting married?
We don't have a date yet. We pretty much don't have a date. Soon, I hope. hopefully in 2025 sometime.
Oh, okay. And are you marrying the father of your child?
Yes.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah.
And the reason I ask because a lot of step parents get married, they already have children, and it's not good for the children when that happens.
Yeah. No, it's the father of my child.
Right on.
And I've never had to. I think what I guess quote unquote good about the relationship is that I've never had to make it work. It's just sort of happening naturally. But I've just looking at myself, I can see that the anger is going to become a problem, and that's why I just want to do it for myself, but also
Right
for
on.
my family as well.
Absolutely. Well, you just watch it. Stop calling it you. Stop identifying with anything. Don't identify. You want to overcome all identities, and then the real you will appear. It's going to be amazing, all right?
Okay. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that.
I wish you well. Call me again, all the way from Mommy, Africa.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Amazing.
Okay, bye.
Right now. Ladies, you got to do the same thing. You must forgive Mama. You must forgive your father. God will forgive you and set you free from your imagination. You are not your thoughts. It's just a thought. Just thoughts.